The 25th Sunday in Ordinary Time gives us the parable of the workers in the vineyard. You probably remember the outline of this story. Some people go to work early in the morning and all throughout the day, and eventually some people go to work, they probably only worked an hour before they got paid. And the twist of the story is that everybody gets paid the same amount. They got paid the daily wage. Nobody's getting paid hourly here. They get the daily wage, whether they worked for 1 hour or 12. And there's probably a part of all of our hearts that cries out, that's not fair. And you know, God's mercy isn't about fairness. It's about restoration. It's about bringing our hearts to receive the fullness of His life within us. And to a certain extent, that doesn't matter when it actually happens in our lives. It doesn't matter if, as an infant, we're baptized and, our holy parents and family draw us along. So, we don't really have a major conversion moment and we just always have been trying to live the gospel in our lives and be virtuous people who worship the Lord and do right by other people. It doesn't matter if that's our life or if we have a deathbed conversion. In every case, whenever someone has come to a true faith in Christ, He gives them the whole of His life. And it actually makes me, think about, just that idea of living your life for the world, counting on having an opportunity to come to a conversion later in life. And it's like, well, that's probably not a good idea. You probably shouldn't do that. Just spend your life in the world and then expect to come to a conversion later on. Like, how can you even expect that? It actually doesn't make sense that, you would pursue something apart from God and then expect to want to be with God later in life. Given the opportunity to say yes to Him at whatever point in our lives, we need to take the opportunity. So, I'm not sure that there was anybody really standing in the marketplace who were invited to work in the vineyard and said, no, I think I'm going to go later. No, I'm definitely going to go later. I'm going to go have some lunch for a while. I'm going to go hang out with my friends, and then I'm going to go later. That's not what Jesus is saying. When they were given the opportunity, they said yes. We need to be like that in our own lives. When the opportunity presents itself, and we know that the Lord is in our midst and His call is on our lives, we need to say yes and take advantage of that. So, if you're watching this video, chances are you've already said yes to a certain extent, but every day is a new day, and God's always inviting us back out into the vineyard. I mean, that's the beauty of it in some ways. That's also the challenge of it, is that tomorrow is a new day, and we have to say yes tomorrow as well. But knowing that the vineyard owner is a generous man. We have a generous God. And when we say yes to Him, He gives us everything of Himself.